There no crowd meetings I would work for clubs in Nano. Would be about big Biaba, Messu be Biaba so. And the teams in Nano Kuba Homo dear Waka cracker. In no way draw updates and your deba. Transfer details I would. Kwakuba Mesha send free Ferran Torres and come on now ni big dino. The 10 years say na no Sunday ye nra ana Barcelona omo director of football Deku any football advisor Edema PSG Luis Campos enya meeting between these two top personalities. Normally in common between Deku and Luis Campos will be represented Barcelona PSG respectively. And omode to Deku enim say nukwe wom ye say omone Ferran Torres akasa ama Ferran Torres agya tum so ba bobo e de ama PSG bobo ko no. Na emum aka brand ne 1 year ne contract be 2027 e Barcelona. Enti the right thing here say also mutimi ne Barcelona for so tenase no mo negotiate. So anyone common e call so between Deku and Luis Campos no. Ana Deku e de to papa nim say so many abria branch friends Ferran Torres so dia. Any omunfa a rating proposal. No omo de call ye call Barcelona so ye no. Omo di shemu say package ni bibia no e almost 50 million euros and a PSG for e de agu nkrata so we enye room obiem enye mathematics biem e official transfer request proposal egu nkrata so e well documented and egu nkrata so a PSG di akọ package ni nyina no e 50 million euros and me decide say omo de beko omo de come Barcelona no kwaku Barca rejected first offer from PSG. The first official offer from PSG around 50 million euros for Ferran Torres. Barca rejected sa offer no. Barca piska kese. Barca ditu mu se aka akra ne 1 year. But no so nchesa wo so muton ni cheap. Barca hwehwe almost bare 70 million euros. Our Ferran Torres so.
Kwamba cho so mpesen
around 70 million euros
for Ferran Torres.
Yes.
Sa na aka 1 year.
Yeah.
And I Rodri no de 40 45 na nam no.
Say Barca for so episka kese no metime nya bi dia akoma Manchester City.
Now who 70 said then for Ferran Torres. Now obi a waje Ballon d'Or da asanso World Cup ye why onya best player o the 45 na eko.
There be say 45 no me call na first official offer me call and Man City reject it. Enti Barca hu say Man City reject your offer no. Also so episka kese bi. No me dia akoma Man City. Ana PSG for so aka tre Barcelona for say aka kran be 1 year pe. Omo ntimi ntues ka kese. Enti na wie o kasa no. Latest share say Luis Campos a contacted the representatives of Ferran Torres. Amoma ya aware say omo the first offer a package ni na 50 million euros akobasa reject. Omo the Barca be guso edi nkomo. Say omo bo Barca, omo the Barca kasana still Barca antiasia. Do omo be ye say omo ni Ferran Torres ebenya pre-contract agreement which omo agree wi. Un say Ferran Torres the PSG agree to June 2031. Omo agree that. Enti sa de ombe catch abrante ne se emane nsan en renew ma Barcelona on the ontina Barcelona no na ombre free the following season na ombe just signing on bonus signing on fee 20 million euros engu ono nko abotom enti be bia nkomo na kwa akoduru no. So the first official offer Barca a receive from PSG no kwaku ye betima confirm say Barca a reject sa deal no
na otsna we ya sure say omema na bobo ni bi
and this is a problem. And maybe say otina so a Barca betima convince no
easy any day no correct
because Barca plan here say ontina nanka September
yeah
omo the new offer na ma no
yeah
and PSG for so ene ne ka say wie omo say omo ye the also me omo the package of 50 million euros ko Barca for so omo ntiase omo pe be 70 enti ye de ne Barca egusu di nkomo Barca ntiase de a o de tena Barca bobo ma contract ni ngu ewu wi a sani no mfi no besan ya onko agi 20 million euros gubutum
kwame sikasam no Barcelona sikasam ewie omo san lucky because now which so omo here ska from this deal no more their service Rodri there no nanka omo peka krebi be 20 bi from Rooney Baji ene no so ACL abi sina je so mo di kan short sika dada o
ma short ana maka sado so yes men ko
ono so onko so hilal jonko
baby on betimi nyes kan
this deal okay
ana for now Arsenal for na no mo tata ho no Arsenal for nse da nyomanim akoye PG nkwanti basa for hu ne say so musu try push PG kaka because Luis Enrique na push for this deal. The head coach for PG and they push for this deal. Etienne Kosi na enumre no ye twense PG for beside second bid ebeko. Me call Arsenal kakra. Me ti woni big in come about Pedro Neto de no. De won ye Arsenal enya first contact with Jorge Mendes. Jorge Mendes and representing Pedro Neto. Arsenal kobusa availability about this guy. Pedro Neto ni say ne ho nsem te say Arsenal enfa bid enko Chelsea. Arsenal any Pedro Neto ndi nkomo. By Arsenal enya first contact with Jorge Mendes ebusa na availability keke. Omo express omo interest ewo Pedro Neto. Na Pedro Neto de no kwaku. Chelsea no madwen se chenchino omo ton. Chelsea on can such chenchino oton Pedro Neto. The only way out se Pedro Neto be free Chelsea offer na ebeba no. The Chelsea decided here say offer ne ba no mu ni se offer ni mu adudi a on be consider. And Manchester say Chelsea share close to 70 million pounds.
Kwame any way of getting more money because here him said Giovanni Quinda buy only extra value Chelsea dachi for that particular position. But say oko cancer I be turn na ne bo ne beba for moto kuma in terms a way of still finding a good way on being sika kese.
True.
E dey fi amount for Kwame wadaro ma mi bi say 70 to 75 no more pay for Pedro Neto no. The right price with this market.
Why not?
Okay.
Because one, Chelsea signed Pedro Neto 51.3 million pounds. So say Chelsea FR Pedro Neto 51.3 million pounds and yes a player ni mbobo. And yes a player no form no asay. There is no way say Chelsea better sabone say obeton below the omokoton no. Let's not forget Enzo Maresca pushing Manchester City for some for Pedro Neto. Only if Savinho money guys ni be free wa. And he say Arsenal so akwa kubusa for Jorge Mendes. Enti eba sana ade kan say bedden war ebebem. And bedden war bema then Chelsea be consider the Nisika Osro. Let's not forget recently Chelsea and Arsenal have a good relationship in terms of business. Nancy na Madueke Ekoye. Enye Nancy na Kai Habit enemu. Omanfa Sterling and Cologne. The star players win na Koy. So to me, in case as a Chelsea for decide, or when Arsenal decide some beton there. Next can year there Chelsea be consider around 70 million pounds na Chelsea eso so by Arsenal there no mu kobusaye no Arsenal still na no omo hwe other options na answer enti there a free Arsenal ne Pedro Neto de anim eso so ne say Chelsea do be 70 plus Arsenal so ameki first contact with Jorge Mendes na Arsenal ho ane wingers no kwaku. Say your Boba Cola Dia. See him say Liverpool for Nepe. On him say weekend is so Arsenal every PG for. So more Pebacola. PG for so the almost more pes kakese. Liverpool ne Arsenal. Liverpool ni PG. Dim komo. Some better buone so. By PG for person better so. Ana Arsenal for after 3. Ako fre PG for say Bacola no so pe. Na no ye see PG for so efre Bacola say Arsenal for abo na Arsenal move no dwen ho say ye say Bacola ka che PG for say the only team obebo England Liverpool enti Bacola say Arsenal move ne de bi on no hwe nim so be Liverpool on Liverpool for ewie personal terms da e score beji nyina no Liverpool for ni adwie PG for gina 150 million euros Liverpool for pese PG ba from enti Arsenal move no mo ye no enna kwaku ama PG for no e contact Bacola si on Arsenal and e sa deal no na force Arsenal mo ko free Jorge Mendes no about Pedro Neto because omo call Bakola ho na Bakola card e bi no anama Arsenal say ne sa de yen hwe Pedro Neto so it say Arsenal ni abrese omo pe winger most especially obi operate on the left side Gabriel Martinelli any AS Roma ni Gabriel winger for na Arsenal catch Roma for say on budget 40 to 45 million euros Roma for say eno de ensure that any problem by problem ni nyina gina Gabriel Martinelli so ne salary no eno na AS Roma for airpa branch on the chose onte so kakra because currently o check Arsenal wage bill na Gabriel Martinelli edge 9.4 million pounds o de ko euros a 11 million euros ana AS Roma penny for say there be amon pokro mo highest paid player just 7.4 million euros enti sa level na o ju Arsenal ye kura ye ntimi enti so betima te so a o kai say time na Lukaku ko AS Roma no this kakese o te so Roma for catch Gabriel Martinelli say so person o ban kwa dia ne salary no nte so Gabriel Martinelli so person o beti salary ne so enti ama move say Gabriel Martinelli be ko AS Roma na akoye den take it for no so omo ye ready to pay Galatasaray for no me ready to pay but I say Gabriel Martinelli ni feel take move no and they say Roma for ne boy ne kasa so beti Martin salary ne so Manchester United ni big mo pele back ya